Hey yo, what's going on everybody? It's Tylarious, aka Ty Killington. Yeah, man. Alright. So you guys already know that this week we've got double money contact mission playlist, alright? All the contacts, dispatch missions, and the new repo missions are all double money. Okay, the only thing I think is not double money are the Lamar missions, but that's no big deal. But in this video, I want to show you guys how to create a contact mission playlist, the missions with the best payouts, and how much time you should spend on completing them. Now, I've made a couple videos about this before, so for a lot of you it's a good refresher, but there's a lot of new people out there that may have not have seen those videos, and this is a great way to make some good money this week. It's so much fun doing the missions. I love them. Alright, so this is how you do this. It's real simple, real easy. Just follow the steps I have on the screen. Hit options, go to online, go to jobs, go to play jobs, then go down to Rockstar Created. Then scroll down to missions. Now, creating a playlist with missions is different from any other type of category. With the missions, you can't just go to add mission. You have to actually play the mission. But all you have to do is spend about 20 or 30 seconds, maybe a minute total in the mission. Just quit out of it, and then you'll have it in your previous played missions. And that's where you go to create your playlist. Now, once you've spent about 30 seconds to a minute in each of the missions you want to add to your playlist, it's really easy. Go back to options, hit online, go on down to playlists, and once you're on playlists, you want to go to create. Once you're in create, go all the way down to recently played. Not bookmark, not missions, go down to recently played. As you see here, I've got some repo missions I've recently played, a race, and a survival. So whatever missions that you have spent a minute in and then, canceled out, they'll all be here registered in the recently played. You just add them to your playlist. That's simple, in whatever order you want, and then you have your playlist ready to be created. So you finish all that, you get your missions in there, you're good to go. You just back out of the screen right here. Just hit circle or whatever it is. What is it? X on the Xbox? This whatever the back button is, right? And it takes you to the previous screen. Go all the way down to where it says Save Playlist. You just save it. You give it a name, and that's it. Your playlist has been made. Now this chart right here tells you your pay to time ratio for each of the missions. And as you see, for example, if you're inside of the mission for 2 to 3 minutes, you'll get 25% of the max amount. If you're in a mission for over 15 minutes or 15 minutes plus, you will get 100% of the pay amount. So for example, if you look at the next column down below, 15 minutes would get you 20,400. 2 to 3 minutes would get you 5,100. So what's the better way to go? A lot of people are like, Ty, just wait, you get the max amount. And that's actually not the better way to go about this. If you want to do this correctly and you want to maximize your time to income ratio, you want to stick around the 4 to 6 minute range. For example, 15 minutes gives me 20,400 or 100% of the payout. In that same 15-minute span, I can run this mission at a 5-minute completion time, which will give me 50% of the pay at 10,200. So 3 times 5 is 15, right? So I make 10,200 3 times. That gives me 30,600. So I make roughly $10,000 more in the same 15-minute time span. So if you want to maximize your time to income ratio with your missions, especially in a playlist, you want to spend roughly 4 to 6 minutes or 5 minutes on average to get these missions done, and you'll maximize your time to income ratio. That's where it's at. That's what you want to do. So if you just do a couple of missions, then yeah, wait the whole 15 minutes or a little bit longer, that's fine. But if you want to string these together in a 14 mission playlist, get some money, you want to stick around 5 minutes. That's your best time to income ratio right there. So the next couple of charts I have are going to be talking about the best payout missions overall. Now, the far left column is talking about the name of the mission. You see here, Out of Harmony, satellite communication. The next column is the rank at which they unlock. The column after that, the third one, is the amount of players. And if you see 2 to 4, like you do with Method in the Madness, that means you need to have at minimum 2 players with you. The fourth column will tell you the amount of RP that you make on average. The fifth column will tell you the amount of money that you will make on the average amount of time it takes to complete these missions. And then the sixth column will tell you how much money you make on the max amount of time, so at 15 minutes plus. All right. So if you make the max amount of money at 15 minutes plus, you'll make the max amount of money at 5 minutes as well with these missions. So check all these out. For example, Hack and Dash unlocks at rank 60, 1 to 4 players, get an average of 1,520 RP. Takes on the average amount of time it takes to complete this mission, you'll make 12 grand. You can max it out at 21,600. You got Rooftop Rumble in there, Los Santos Connection. These are all the missions that you want to look up, start them, hang out for about 30 seconds to a minute, and then close app, and then they will be in your recently played category when you go to create your playlist. That's how you go about doing this. And you create this playlist. I have a couple of playlists already made. I will link them in the description down below. Hopefully they work for you. Definitely check those out. See if you enjoy them. But yeah, man, so this is, all the information. You can find this information on GTA Fandom as well. Just search up contact missions and you'll be able to find it there. That's where I got this from. So, it gives you everything you need to know right here. And I've just solved the question, what's the best amount of time you want to spend on these minutes. And like I said, if you want to string a bunch together and maximize your time to income ratio, your proficiency, you want to keep it roughly around 5 minutes. Again, if you just do a couple of them, then yeah, you can wait them out and then you'll get the max amount right there, and then that's fine. Now, before you do this playlist, make sure you go purchase your bunker supplies, your MC supplies. Make sure your nightclub is running good, because while you're in this mission playlist, your passive income will cook. It will make you money. All right, and you combine all that, grind for a couple hours on the missions, come back to a lobby, sell your passive income. You're making hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars per hour. So thank you all so much for coming out. Make sure you subscribe to my channel for the illest and realest content in the game. Make sure you smash that like button. You guys stay dangerous, all right? We'll see you in the next one. Peace out. Yeah.